Lin Ruo fan. Today is your death day. You wretched girl, are you looking for death?
I've long heard of the Sonchan sword art, the best in the world. I, Zhoulinger, have long wished.
This young master will give you unimaginable pleasure.
Shameless scoundrel. Win against me first, then talk. Watch my sword.
Linger. Linger.
What a pair of ill-fated lovers. How about this? Today, I will send you all on your way. Watch my sword. 8 swords united.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
How is this possible?
No way. In my haste, I only used 20% of my strength. It had such immense power.
Brother Rufin, what martial art technique did you just use?
The Great Sun Buddha's palm.
The #1 ultimate skill in the world, the Great Sun Buddha's palm. Why didn't you say so earlier?
I've only cultivated it to 0.1 level. It's useless.
No matter what level, be more confident. Defeat him first, then we'll talk.
How is that possible? An illusion. This must be an illusion. War. Are you all right? Father, I'm fine. It must be that I've been practicing too much recently, and I've become a bit deranged. To deal with this trash, there's no need to use full strength. Calm your mind and ki. Kill this sickly ghost from the Lin family. Yes.
Rui Buddha's hand.
Lin Ruo fan, what is this?
Kai Biwu. You are no match for me. Why don't you just admit defeat?
What kind of demonic martial art is that? If you have the guts, let me go.
All right.
That's not right. This must be an illusion. Lin Ruo fan. I'll make you die.
Why are you so stubborn? I'm sorry. I was too heavy-handed. Are you all right?
War. Quick. Quick. Pavilion Master Mo. Kai Biwu has lost the ability to compete. My son, Lin Ruo fan, has won. Wait. Lin Ruo fan. What martial art technique did you just use?
What I used was... Never mind, I only know the 0.1 level of it, the Great Sun Buddha's palm. It would be laughable to say it out loud. Of course, it's my Lin family's hereditary martial art.
Nonsense. Patriarch Lin, your Lin family's martial arts originated from Shaolin. Tell me yourself. Did your trash son just now use Shaolin martial arts? This, I have indeed never seen it. However, no matter what martial art technique he used, my Lin family has won. Pavilion Master Mo, please announce the match results. You also admit, it's not Shaolin martial arts, don't you? Earlier, I heard that. Recently, the Divine Garment sect from the nation of Bo infiltrated various states of our country, secretly seeking out martial artists to teach them soul-devouring art, to help them win in martial arts competitions, with the aim of reaching the top. First martial king, to control the lifeline of our martial arts world. I've also heard about it. I heard this soul-devouring art, if mastered, can make one invulnerable to blades and spears, when cultivated to the highest level. One can even absorb others' cultivation from a distance. But I've never seen it.
Impressive imagination you've got there. What you're talking about? The soul-devouring art, right? Let me tell you. What I cultivate is an authentic Shaolin martial art. You bunch of frogs in a well. It's perfectly normal that you haven't seen it.
What Shaolin martial art? I've studied the Shaolin 72 ultimate arts since childhood, and I've never seen such an evil art.
That's because your aptitude is low. This martial art of mine is not passed on to outsiders. My master only taught it to me.
Nonsense. Your master, indeed. I think your master is a member of the Divine Garment sect.
That's right, Lin Ruofen. You said your master is from Shaolin. Then tell us, who's your master? I'm afraid. You can't even make up that.
Who said my master is from the Divine Garment sect? I'll tell you the truth. I am the Shaolin martial ancestor, Master Dayan's last disciple.
You're saying your master is Master Dayan, the Martial Alliance leader. Legend has it that the last martial kings both received guidance from Master Dayan to achieve their success. They are 1 in 10,000 cultivation prodigies. You sickly fellow. How could Master Dayan take a liking to you?
Exactly. You have a weak constitution and poor aptitude. How could you possibly be Master Dayan's last disciple?
Lin Ruofan, Master Dayan retired many years ago. Do you think by impersonating his disciple, no one can expose you?
My master and I have been cultivating year-round on the Tangshan platform of Mount Song. You haven't seen the old master, which is perfectly normal.
Tangshan platform. Where is that place?
Tangshan platform. Legend has it that in ancient times, Pangu used his giant axe to split the chaos. The clear key rose to become the heavens, and the turbid key sank to become the earth. And his world-splitting giant axe transformed into Mount Song. At the peak of Mount Song, there is a Tangshan platform, a sacred place connecting heaven, earth, and humanity, a holy ground for dialogue. You're saying you cultivate on the Tangshan platform.
Exactly. That's the place. My master said, Tangshan platform is for cultivating the great Sun Buddha's palm.
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 The great Sun Buddha's palm. It is the #1 supreme art of Shaolin. Is merely a legend in the martial arts world. No one has ever seen it. Lin Ruofan, don't you think that by fabricating some hearsay, I'll believe you? Your nonsense must have a limit. Who here can prove it?
Just because you haven't seen it, does that mean it's fake?
If you can't prove it yourself, then it's just fabrication. Pavilion Master Mo, what do you think? Lin Ruofan, I might as well tell you. Left and right Heavenly Guardians Protector are actually disciples of Master Dayan. With just you, you're not even fit to carry their shoes, and you claim to be from the same Master's sect.
Those two you mentioned. The Heavenly Guardian Protector. I know them very well. They are none other than my senior brother Xingren and senior sister Yue Xuan.
Lin Ruofan, you have such audacity. How dare you mention the names of the Heavenly Guardian Protector? When they arrive, they will surely have you cut into 1,000 pieces. Pavilion Master Mo. Lin Ruofan's martial arts origins are unknown. To ensure that our martial arts world is not tainted by enemies, I implore you to punish him severely. Our martial alliance will absolutely not tolerate such evil martial arts. I announce that the winner of this election competition is...
Wait. You claim you were ordered by the martial alliances to Heavenly Guardian Protector to oversee this competition. Is this how you oversee a competition?
Audacious, you dare question my judgment. You are simply asking for death.
I think you've been bribed by the Kai family, colluding with them to manipulate the competition. You're the one who deserves to die.
The film
You
was
slander me.
translated
You are slandering the
and
Martial Arts
narrated
Assembly.
by M Media.
You are slandering the Martial Alliance.
If the Martial Alliance is full of scum like you, then the Martial Alliance, in my opinion, has no reason to exist.
Rebellion. Lin Xiaoyu. Is this how you teach your good son? You dare say that the Supreme Martial Alliance cannot exist? Does your Lin family not wish to live? Ruo Fan. You unfilial son. Quickly kneel and apologize to Pavilion Master Mo.
Do I have to kneel down and apologize to him, my senior brother and senior sister? Are the Martial Alliance's left and right heavenly guardian protector? My master is the Martial Alliance leader. He is nothing more than a dog of our Martial Alliance. Why should I kneel to him?
What? You wicked creature. Are you trying to make my Lin family fall into an irreversible situation?
Father.
Lin Ruo Fan. This Martial Alliance is the supreme authority of the martial arts world. You dare to offend the Martial Alliance. Do you want to die? But don't drag the entire Lin family down with you.
Lin Ruofin, you are the jinx of the Lin family. Uncle Lin, quickly expel him from the Lin family, lest he implicate me in his zoo.
Offending the Martial Alliance is a heinous crime. Then I shall, on behalf of the Martial Alliance, deal with you. How is this possible? How could this be?
Sect Master Kai, I only used one finger. Because I didn't want to hurt you. You should learn to behave yourself.
Outrageous. You dare to commit violence in front of me. Lin Xiaoyu. I will forever forbid your Lin family from participating in the Martial King Assembly. Absolutely not. Pavilion Master Mo. Lin Ruofan is merely an unruly and rebellious son. Please do not vent your anger on the Lin family. I am willing to offer half of the Lin family's assets as a token of gratitude.
Father.
You don't do this. The Kai family is already enforcing the Martial Alliance's discipline. As long as Patriarch Kai is fine, I will no longer pursue this matter with you. Patriarch Kai. My Lin family is willing to give up its qualification for the Martial King Assembly. I beg you to show mercy. Now you know how to curry favor. Your son Lin Ruofan injured my son. And just now he ambushed me with an evil technique. If you don't dodge or evade, and take 3 of my punches, then I will spare your Lin family.
No. Tai Wongquin is known in the martial world as Iron Arm Divine Fist. Brother Rufin will be beaten to death.
Not dodging. Do you take me for a fool? Why should I give up my qualification to participate in the Martial King Assembly?
You unfilial child. You cultivate evil arts, so having your qualification revoked is only right. You cannot implicate my Lin family. I will beg Sect Master Kai to show mercy. You should just submit to the punishment.
No. Brother Rufin, don't agree to him.
Lin Ruofin, the short-lived wretch, almost ruined the Lin family's future. Even if he's beaten to death, he deserves it.
Lin Ruofan, you caused the Lin family to lose the competition. Do you still want to drag the entire Lin family to its grave? For you to atone for your sins with death is also your glory.
Okay. I'll let him hit me 3 times. I'll see what you all have left to say. Come on.
Lin Ruofan, Kai Biwu has already been injured by you. Once you're dead, ultimately, only I will still be qualified to participate in the Martial King Assembly. The first Martial King will still be mine.
Senior brother, no.
Alright, Lin Ruofan, prepare to die.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
To take 4 of my punches and not die. But you've already suffered severe injuries. And won't live past tonight.
And I thought he was so capable. He's just a waste of space full of lies.
And he still didn't die. You really are lucky to be alive.
Lin Huizu, senior brother, is also a member of the Lin family. Don't go too far.
You bastard! You protect Lin Ruofan at every turn. You two have been secretly involved for a long time, haven't you?
You're talking nonsense.
Lin Hizu, how dare you hit Linger?
Lin Ruofan, you can barely protect yourself now. And you still care about this bastard. She's nothing but a dog of our Lin family. You, a stray dog, are truly a match made in heaven. A pair of shameless scoundrels.
You can slander me, but I won't allow you to slander Linger.
Pavilion Master Mo. Just now, Patriarch Kai hit my son. He was beaten and scolded. Please be merciful and spare my Lin family. This. Then, to spare the Lin family. All right. As long as Lin Ruofan crawls through here, I will completely let the Lin family off.
He's already been beaten. Why are you going back on your word?
He's nothing but a stray dog now. Dogs, aren't they supposed to crawl through holes?
Lin Ruofan, the fate of the Lin family, its life and death, rests on your single thought. Will you crawl or will you not?
Crawl, quickly. Crawl. Crawl. Crawl.
Old geezer, I already let you have 3 moves just now. We are now even.
Even. Absolutely impossible. Pavilion Master Mo. This Lin Ruofan. His attitude in admitting fault is extremely insincere. I still hope you will uphold the original judgment and permanently ban Zhangzhou's Lin family. They are not allowed to participate in the Martial King Assembly. All right. I announce that from now on, the Lin family is not permitted in any form participate in the Martial King Assembly and expel the Lin family from the Martial Alliance.
Short-lived wretch. You are the one who ruined the Lin family's future.
Lin Ruofan, now the Lin family, has been expelled from the Martial Alliance. Are you satisfied now?
Pavilion Master Mo. This matter is Lin Ruofan's fault alone. I still implore you to be lenient and spare our Lin family. If a child is not taught, it is the father's fault. Lin Ruofan's mistakes should be borne by the Lin family. This. Then, if Lin Ruofan, he is not a member of my Lin family. What a joke. Who doesn't know that this Lin Ruofan is your runaway sickly son? Then I now announce that Lin Ruofan is expelled from my Lin family.
Father, on what grounds are you expelling me from the family? Am I really not your biological son?
More than 20 years ago, Master Dayan already had a prophecy saying that the martial zenith star would shine upon my Lin family. More than 20 years later, the first martial kings, chosen one, would be born. And this person
The film was translated
is Hizu.
and narrated by M Media.
I cannot let you block Hizu's path to advancement.
Father, then have you ever considered that the person the martial zenith star refers to is me?
Wretch! How dare you spout such nonsense? Since ancient times, evil cannot triumph over good. You cultivate evil arts and have entered the demonic path, while Hizu has cultivated since childhood authentic Shaolin martial arts. What do you have to compare with him? Bring me a brush. Lin Ruofan, the eldest son of the Lin family, has failed in filial piety and behaved improperly, thereby implicating the Lin family's honor. I am deeply pained and distressed. Therefore, I hereby expel him from the Lin family to rectify the family's conduct.
The Lin family no longer has a place for you. Now hurry up and get out. Everything in the Lin family belongs to Hizu. If you know what's good for you, then get out immediately.
Forcing you to atone with death is your glory.
Expel Lin Ruo Fan from my Lin family.
Good. Very good. From now on, I, Lin Ruofan, and the Lin family have no further connection.
From today onwards, you are no longer the young master of the Lin family. Let's see what else you can be arrogant about now.
The Lin family has finally gotten rid of this scourge. Why did you even come back? You might as well have died outside from the start.
Shut up.
How dare you hit me?
I'm hitting you precisely. Brother Rufen never disgrace the Lin family. Aren't you just afraid he'll snatch away Lin Huai's position?
What nonsense are you spouting? Who does he think he is? As if I'd be afraid of him. He's just a consumptive, a worthless life. He's nothing but a good for nothing, presumably. All these years, he must have been begging everywhere to have survived until now.
I understand. The Divine Garment sect loves to take in homeless orphans. When Lin Ruofan ran away from home back then, on the verge of death, it was precisely the Divine Garment sect that saved his wretched life and taught him the soul-devouring art. Their purpose was to make him cultivate demonic arts and become the first martial king to control the lifeline of our martial world.
No wonder Master sent me down the mountain to contend for the title of first martial king and rectify the martial world. So the martial alliance is all you scoundrels causing trouble. Master already knew that the martial alliance was rotten to the core, and my senior brothers and sisters couldn't handle it anymore, which is why he sent me down the mountain.
What arrogance! You dare to slander the martial alliance! You deserve death 10,000 times over.
Bastard. Even now. You're still here impersonating Master Dayan's disciple and trying to curry favor with the Protector Lord. What capabilities do you have? Can you bring them here?
If I could truly bring the two heavenly star protector you speak of to appear, what then?
Masters Yue Shuang and Xingren are of noble status. For me to meet them even once is harder than ascending to heaven. How could a petty person like you possibly invite them?
All right. You wait. With my senior brothers and sisters' movement techniques, from the mountain to here, it will take about a quarter of an hour. Pavilion Master Mo, apologize now. And it's still not too late.
Lin Ruo fan, what kind of spooky act are you putting on again? Do you think this kind of common trick, Pavilion Master Mo, will be fooled by you?
The Kai family and the Lin family's competition today.
The film
I have
was
already reported it.
translated and narrated
The
by
Protector
N
Master
Media.
said he would come today, but didn't specify the exact time. You just changed the time. Do you think I'm afraid of you? Enough. Lin Ruo fan. You have been expelled from the Lin family. Now get out.
Fine.
You want to leave? Lin Ruo fan must die today. Wait. Lin Ruo fan, you colluded with external enemies. Do you really think you can just leave like that?
Exactly. We absolutely cannot let this kid get away. This kid has already mastered the soul-devouring art. If we just let him go like this, in the future, he will surely seek revenge on us. We must never let the tiger return to the mountains. Patriarch Lin Ruofan colluded with external enemies and deserves death. If you kill him, I will restore the Lin family's qualification for the Martial King Assembly and guarantee your title as a martial arts family. What do you think?
You.
Ruo fan. You sever your meridians and cripple your martial arts. I will ask Pavilion Master Mo to spare you.
Make me sever my meridians and cripple my martial arts. That's impossible.
Lin Ruofan, the Lin family gave you life. Now we're just asking you to sever your meridians and cripple your martial arts. That's still letting you off easy.
What? Aren't you going to do it yet? Are you waiting for your two Heavenly Guardian Protector to save you?
My senior brother and sister. Why aren't they here yet?
You actually expect someone to come help you. Lin Ruo fan. I don't want to see father and son kill each other. You should do it yourself.
Lin Ruo fan. Don't think that if you cripple your martial arts, I will let you go.
You want me to surrender without a fight? Dream on.
Lin Ruo fan. So you're also a coward who fears death.
The Lin family raised you for 10 years. We're just asking you to cripple your martial arts. That's already very lenient.
You all are trying to take Brother Rufin's life.
Take his life. He's just a short-lived wretch. He should have died long ago. Living another 10 years is enough.
I finally understand why Master only now allowed me to descend the mountain. So the martial world is truly this treacherous. Even those closest to me want me dead. The Lin family gave birth to me, but did not raise me. My martial arts were not taught by the Lin family either. Everything about me has nothing to do with the Lin family. If any of you today die by my hand, do not blame me.
Patriarch Lin, your Lin family produced such a wicked son. Shouldn't you cleanse your family? If the Protector Lord finds out that your Lin family produced such a rebellious son and angers them, you won't be able to bear the consequences.
Martial Alliance left Heavenly Guardian Protector Yue Shuang. Martial Alliance right Heavenly Guardian Protector Xingren. Not at all, you pig-brain idiot.
How dare you? How dare you directly call out the Lord's name?
It's just calling a name. What do I have to be afraid of?
Since the previous Martial King passed away, the Lord Heavenly Guardian Protector has been the highest authority. This is great disrespect from you. Patriarch Lin, if you today do not kill Lin Ruo fan, our martial alliance will flatten your entire clan. Patriarch Lin Ruo fan colluded with external enemies and cultivated evil martial arts. If he does not die, not only will it harm the honor of your Lin family, but it will also directly endanger the safety of our entire martial alliance. Only if you personally act will he submit to the law. If you are soft-hearted, your Lin family will surely be doomed forever.
The film was translated and narrated
Kazoo.
by M. Media.
Today, you shall enforce the family law on behalf of your father and cripple Lin Rufin's martial arts.
This child shall obey your command.
Lin Hizu. Do you think you can defeat me?
Master. Lin Huizu is ruthless and cruel. You cannot let him enforce the family law, Master.
Hizu. Just now, he was already inflicted with internal injuries by Patriarch Kai. Just cripple his martial arts and spare his life.
This child shall obey. Lin Ruo fan. I will not show any mercy. Today, I will take your life. Lin Ruo fan. I am here to enforce the family law on behalf of father. If you dare to retaliate, you will be opposing father and will bear the infamy of being unfilial and rebellious.
The martial world has always regarded filial piety as the foundation of one's character, no matter how arrogant Lin Ruo fan is. Would he still dare to defy his father?
Good. Then I'll see if you have the ability to take my life.
Son, it's all because you made a mistake. You should bless yourself.
Lin Ruo fan, come and die.
Senior brother, be careful. Brother Rufin, are you all right?
This Lin Hizu is actually so powerful. As expected of the first martial king's chosen one.
Sickly wretch. You cannot defeat Hizu. Just obediently accept your death.
Lin Hizu. Do you really want to kill me?
Lin Ruo fan, I am enforcing the family law on behalf of father. How dare you dodge?
Fine. I won't dodge. I'd like to see how capable you are.
Next, I will use my full power. Go meet your mother in the underworld. Good.
Hizu. How could this be?
Lin Ruofan is motionless. Yet he can defeat Lin Hizu. I've heard of it. The soul-devouring art has a move, a supreme mental cultivation method. It is the great art of universal shift. He can transfer the opponent's attack back onto the opponent. This move looks like this martial art has been mastered.
This.
Patriarch Lin. This person cannot be kept alive. My Lin family, how could it produce such a disgrace? I am truly ashamed. Before my ancestors. Patriarch Lin, you should personally enforce the law. Kill this martial arts scoundrel to prevent endless future troubles.
Father.
I am not your father. Today, I will personally cleanse the family. Lin Ruofan, Patriarch Lin is your biological father. He wants to kill you. So just obediently accept death. The blood flowing in your veins is the Lin family's blood. If you truly have integrity, then give your life back to the Lin family.
Master, if you want to kill Brother Rufin, then kill me first.
Get out of my way.
Master,
Why aren't you kneeling to accept death?
Father. Don't force me.
Lin Ruofan, your father is personally taking action now. Do you still dare to resist?
The film
If you
was
dare to resist your father,
translated and narrated by M.
you are a rebellious, parasital beast.
Lin Ruofan. Anyway, your mother was also a short-lived wretch who died young. Why don't you hurry down and reunite with her?
You are not allowed to insult my mother.
Shut up. You betrayed the Lin family and joined the demonic path. If you can atone for your sins with death, I can still preserve your mother's reputation. But if you remain unrepentant, your mother will also be crushed to dust. Under the yellow springs, she will not find peace.
Father. Do you truly intend to be so heartless?
Guards. Present. Exhume the grave of the first wife for me. Yes.
No. Don't. Father. I beg you.
Are you willing to go to your death?
All right. I agree with you.
don't. Don't.
Senior brothers and sisters.
Subordinates greet you, Lord.
Heavenly Guardian's protector.
Greetings, great Lord of Heavenly Guardians Protector. He really is the junior brother of the left and right Heavenly Guardians Protector. Mo Pinji, how dare you? What are you doing? This rebellious son of the Lin family has repeatedly violated the Martial Alliance's rules. I am currently enforcing the law on the spot. That's right. He also colluded with the nation of Bo and cultivated demonic techniques. Soul-devouring art, that is simply the #1 scoundrel of the martial world.
I understand. This Protector Lord must want to take Lin Ruofan, this scoundrel, back to the Martial Alliance to be cut into 1,000 pieces. Our Lin family has already with Lin Ruofan severed all ties. We have no objection to the Martial Alliance's decision at all.
That's right. Our Kai family, also has no objection.
Such a shameless scoundrel, if not executed by slow slicing, would not be enough to atone for his sins. Presumably, this must be Patriarch Lin. What is your opinion?
This rebellious son offended the Martial Alliance and implicated the Lin family. I have already expelled him from the family. However, the Martial Alliance deals with him. Our Lin family will absolutely not interfere.
All of you speak so well. If I hadn't heard you say it yourselves, I wouldn't have dared to believe it. That you would treat my junior brother like this.
Junior brother.
What? Junior brother.
Lin Ruofan. Is he really your junior brother?
What crime have you committed? What? Could he really be Master Dane's closed-door disciple?
This is impossible. He's a consumptive invalid. How could that be?
He actually spoke the truth. This is impossible. Could it be that the individual prophesied by Master Dayan, Martial Zenith Star, is in our Lin family? It's Ruofan.
Junior brother, you've been startled.
It's a good thing we arrived in time. Otherwise, how would we explain it to Master?
Thank you, senior brother. Thank you, senior sister. I'm fine.
Let me tell you. Lin Ruofan is my master's closed-door disciple. If you dare to disrespect him, that is disrespecting Shaolin. And disrespecting the Martial Alliance. You have some nerve. This subordinate deserves death. It's all the subordinate's fault. This Kai fellow, he said, he'd give me half his family's
This film was
assets.
translated
It's all
and
his fault.
narrated by M Media.
Good for you, who abuses power for personal gain. You have violated the Martial Alliance's rules. This protector will now execute you on the spot. Protector Lord. I was wrong. Lin. Young Master Lin. From now on, the Kai family is willing to revere only you. Please, spare my life.
Now you regret it. It's too late. As for how to deal with you all, the Martial Alliance will handle it impartially.
Kai Wan Quan, I can spare your life. But the Kai family will be completely removed from the Martial Alliance. It's over. The Kai family is finished. Guards, drag him out for me. Protector Lord, please forgive me.
Father. Lin Hizu is ill-intentioned, and has always been with my second mother, trying to harm me. 10 years ago, it was because of this that I ran away from home. Today, he distorts right and wrong, and has tried to take my life several times. Did you not notice anything at all?
Lin Hizu is ill-intentioned. Father has always known. However, Master Dayan predicted that he is the Martial Zenith Star of my Lin family. Therefore, I have repeatedly shown him leniency. I never expected it to lead to such a great disaster today. I've really wronged you. Patriarch Lin, your death penalty can be waived. It's difficult to escape the sin in life. Today, I will abolish your position as Patriarch of the Lin family. Lin Ruofan will succeed as the Lin family's Patriarch. Do you have any objections? Ruofan is the Martial Zenith Star reborn. For him to take on the position of Lin family Patriarch, I have no objections.
Listen carefully, all of you. Lin Ruofan is the chosen one of the first Martial King. Today, he won the Zhangzhou selection competition and officially inherited the position of Lin family Patriarch. 1 month later, he will represent Zhangzhou in the Martial King Assembly. You all must obey his orders and must not defy him.
As you command.
refuse to accept this. Lin Ruo fan. For the past 10 years, it was I who was working for the Lin family, making appearances. And it was also I who was, by father's side, showing filial piety. Why should it be that in the end, everything goes to you?
How dare you act wildly in front of me? My junior brother's contributions to the Lin family are not something a mere, insignificant ant like you can compare to.
You bastard! How dare you hit me?
You scoundrel! You actually dared to speak disrespectfully to the left and right protector. Quickly kneel and apologize to the protector. Otherwise, I will cripple your martial arts and expel you from the family.
Crippling my martial arts. Dream on.
Insignificant ant. Then I will personally act to cripple your martial arts.
Rebellious son. Stop right there.
Senior sister. 5 poisons deadly needles. This is a poisonous weapon from the nation of Bo. How could Lin Hizu have this?
5 poisons deadly needles. This poison has no antidote. This, what can we do? Junior sister.
Let's go back and discuss it first.
Hizu. No. Where should we flee to?
To 5 Poisons
Film was
Mountain.
translated
Divine Garment
and
Sect.
Narrated by M Media.
Zenzen. From now on, it's all up to you.
It's all up to me.
Lin Family Zhangzhou.
It is rumored that the 5 poisons deadly needles, within the time it takes for an incense stick to burn, invades the internal organs. I must use the innate child skill to heal senior sister. You all may leave first.
Junior brother. Thank you for your hard work. Miss Linger. Let's go.
What? Innate child skill. What exactly are you trying to do?
There's no time. Go.
Brother Rufin, you mustn't act recklessly.
Senior sister. Then I will. Be impolite then.
Len Rufin.
Junior brother is concentrating on saving someone. Your shouting and yelling will cause him to suffer key deviation. Go.
My dear sister, who has upset you now?
Who do you think?
My dear sister, how did I upset you?
What did you do to Yu Shuang? I heard everything outside the door.
What did I do? I merely used Che to form needles, channeling true Che, into senior sisters, 36 major acupoints to expel the poison. What did I do?
Using Qi to form needles. Are you truly just expelling poison?
What else would I be doing?
I thought you two were. That's not right. All 36 major acupoints on the body include many intimate acupoints. You wouldn't happen to undress the young lady, didn't you?
No. Well, some acupoints, if you don't take off clothes, can't be seen clearly. I only looked. I didn't touch.
You even touched.
Hurt.
Young master, the old master wants to see you.
All right. I understand.
Come back here, Len Rufin.
Father. Did you call me for something, father?
Ruo Fan. You are now the head of the Lin family. This jade pendant is an heirloom passed down through my Lin family. It represents the succession of the Lin family head. Today, as your father, I hand it over to you. Entrusting the Lin family to you makes me very relieved. Thinking back over 100 years ago, my Lin family was once the foremost martial world family. At a single call, 100 respond. Later, for some unknown reason, gradually declining. In my time, it has already completely fallen into ruin. I am truly ashamed before my ancestors. Fortunately, now I have you. I can also be considered to have given an account to my ancestors. As a father, I can also lay down this heavy burden and live out my remaining years in peace.
I definitely will not disappoint your expectations.
You just took over the Lin family. There are many things you don't understand. But don't worry. As a father, I will slowly tell you.
Father, what's wrong with you? Father.
You.
Father. Father.
The film
Father.
was translated and narrated
Father.
by M Media.
Father.
Master.
Lin Ruofin, you dare to murder your father.
Seven-step death powder. How could father be poisoned with this kind of poison?
It is indeed 7-step death powder. It is said, anyone poisoned with this will surely die within 7 steps. The person who administered this poison is truly malicious.
Who administered this poison?
Only someone close to him. Would father not guard against it all?
You dare to falsely accuse me. Clearly, it was you who put poison in the tea. It was you who killed the master.
My father has already passed the position of sect leader to me. Why would I harm him? Speaking of poisoning, though, I reckon you don't have the guts to do it. But Lin Hizu, that's not necessarily true.
Wu Shuzhen. How cruel you are. You gave Master this kind of poison.
You're talking nonsense. Just now, it was clearly him who was with the master. The master, even now, still cannot rest in peace. Today, I must definitely make this matter publicly known to let everyone know that it was you who used such power and murdered your father. You.
Father, rest assured, I will definitely personally kill Lin Hizu to avenge you.
One month later is the Martial King Assembly. Lin Hizu will definitely go. It is very likely that he has already joined the Divine Garment sect. We must guard against it.
Divine Garment Sect.
That's right. The Divine Garment sect is a religious group from the nation of Bo. Its followers all wear a red robe impervious to blades and spears, commonly known as Divine Garment sect. The leader of Divine Garment sect created the soul-devouring art, can cultivate a body of steel tendons and iron bones. It is said, when the soul-devouring art is cultivated to its highest level, one can also remotely absorb others' cultivation for one's own use. Extremely sinister.
What is the Divine Garment Sect from the nation of Bo doing here?
He has sought out many martial world masters, practice the soul-devouring art. They will then seek to disrupt the martial world. Once their vitality is severely damaged, the nation of Bo will invade, reaping the benefits.
Lin Hizu, that unfilial son. 100 deaths would not atone for his crimes. New grudges and old hatreds. I will never forgive him.
1 month later.
My 9th level of the soul-devouring divine art. Today, has finally been mastered.
The 9th level? How is this possible? The cult master has only reached the 8th level. I must report this to the cult master.
Lin Ruo fan. Once I control the Divine Garment sect, I will seek revenge on you.
Divine Garment Sect's main base.
The cult master's martial prowess is unmatched. Tomorrow is the Martial King Assembly. This year's first Martial King undoubtedly belongs to you. I have already mastered the soul-devouring art to the 8th level and am already unrivaled. Now, I also have an extra helper. Winning the title of first Martial King will be as easy as reaching into one's pocket. A helper? You mean?
Your disciple Lin Hizu pays respects to the cult master.
Very good. Lin Hizu was originally the top master in the Zhongzhou. Now, with his empowerment, I will surely dominate the martial arts world. The only one who can threaten me is Lin Ruo Fan, that rascal.
Cult master Lin Rufan's lifelong study is the Shaolin Ultimate Skill Buddha's palm. I have secretly stolen his martial arts manual and retrieved it. Please peruse it.
What? Quick, bring it to me quickly.
Cult Master. Didn't expect this, did you?
Lin Hizu, I treated you well. Why did you betray me?
I even dared to kill my own father. What the hell do you think you are? Whoever blocks my path shall die.
What? You actually mastered the soul-devouring art, the 9th level.
Cult master, thank you for teaching me the soul-devouring art. I will fulfill your last wish to become the great Xia's foremost martial king. Tomorrow, I will represent the Divine Garment sect and participate in the Martial King Assembly. You
The
all,
film was translated
Who
and
agrees?
narrated by M Media.
who objects?
We have no objections.
Martial King Assembly.
The Martial King Assembly this time is about to begin. The witnesses for this assembly are appointed by the patriarchs of the 9 great clans. They are Yan Baohi, sect master of Dragon Tiger Gate; Zhao Chaoyang, leader of the Golden River Gang; the head of the Western Region's Kunlun sect, Ma Hongwei; the patriarch of the Eastern Zhou clan, Shen Hongwu; the head of Dragon Gate Escort Agency, Guo Zhazong; the sect master of Meteor Gate, Shi Tailin; the president of Heaven and Earth Society, Kui Wenhua; the hall master of Dragon King Hall, Zhang Liushui.
Senior brother, tell me, how much chance junior brothers stand against Divine Garment Sect's Cult Master?
No one is Junior Brother's match. However, in the position of cult master of the Divine Garment sect, how is it that it looks like Lin Hizu is sitting there?
What? It really is him. This scoundrel is ruthless and cruel. Could it be that the former cult master has already been murdered?
In this competition, the winner from Zhangzhou is Lin Ruofan, patriarch of the Lin family. Young Master Lin, you murdered your own father and still have the audacity to come participate in the Martial King Assembly. Exactly. If such a scoundrel becomes the Martial King, it would be a disgrace to us martial artists.
Brother Rufin. Look, that's Lin Huizu. Why is he here?
He's sitting in Cult Master of Divine Garment Sect's seat. Looking at the 3 Hall Masters with their servile expressions, it seems they have already been subdued by him.
The Martial King Assembly finals officially begin.
Lin Huizu, you actually defected to the Divine Garment Sect and even took the throne of a new cult master. Where is the former cult master? What did you do to him?
That good for nothing. Has already been killed by me. As the saying goes, the victor is king, the loser is bandit. Those who follow me prosper. Those who defy me perish.
Lin Huizu, you betrayed your master and annihilated your ancestors. What right do you have to be here? Participate in the Martial King Assembly.
Qualification. Strength is the qualification. Lin Ruofan, you're not afraid of me, are you? And don't dare to fight me anymore, right?
I fear you. Back then, I didn't take your life. Today, you yourself have come knocking on my door.
Please ascend the arena.
You sickly ghost. You didn't expect. Today would be my battle with you. But this battle, I have been looking forward to for a long time.
Lin Huizu, you have committed countless evil deeds in your life. If you die by my hands today,
The film was translated
you'll only have
and
yourself to blame.
narrated by M Media.
Stop boasting. Previously, perhaps I couldn't defeat you. But now, in my eyes, you are nothing but trash.
It seems you still haven't learned your lesson. Today, I will purge the Lin family Hold.
It should be me who takes your life. Today, I will avenge my past humiliation and seek revenge for myself.
Lin Ruofan, you are simply no match for our cult master now. Quickly kneel and beg for mercy. Exactly. Even the old cult master was killed in one move. Lin Ruofan, you are doomed to die today. Lin Ruofan, you poisoned your own father. This has spread throughout the entire Jianghu. What face do you still have to compete for the title of first martial king?
You're talking nonsense. My master was poisoned to death by Lin Huizu.
You're the one talking nonsense. Today, I will not only avenge myself, but also avenge my deceased father.
Lin Huizu, do you think slandering me can twist the facts? What the truth is, you and I both know clearly. I, Lin Ruofan, have a clear conscience.
Shameless boasting. Today, I'll let you see who is truly the first martial king's chosen one, who has the qualification to lead the martial world.
What? Soul-devouring art. Lin Huizu, you actually practice soul-devouring art.
Soul-devouring art.
Lin Huizu, you actually cultivate such a demonic martial art. Today, I will rid the martial world of this menace.
Death is imminent. Yet you still boast arrogantly. My soul-devouring art technique has already reached the 10th level. Your mere Shaolin martial arts are simply not worth my attention.
Buddha's palm.
Buddha's palm.
Good.
Good. It really is the Buddha's palm. His strength is simply terrifying. What? He actually used only one move to easily suppress Lin Hizhu. This Lin Ruofan. Exactly how powerful is he?
No. I cannot lose.
Lin Hizhu. Although you have already cultivated the soul-devouring art to its highest level, but evil cannot triumph over good. If you want to defeat me, it will never be possible.
Impossible. My cultivation technique has long since broken through the 10th level. I have long since become invincible under heaven.
What's impossible about it? My junior brother's power is far beyond your imagination.
Even if you go back and cultivate for another 100 years, it would be
The film
useless.
was translated
Lin
and
Ruo fan.
narrated by M.
Today.
Media.
I must defeat you.
Lin Hizhu. You even absorbed the internal energy of your own people.
Lin Ruo fan. Now, everyone's internal energy is within me. I refuse to believe that. I can't kill you.
Junior brother.
Junior brother.
Brother Rufin. Hurry and leave.
Lin Ruo fan. Bring your life here. Lin Ruo fan. I thought you were a great Luo golden immortal descended to the mortal world. I didn't expect your true key could be used by me.
Junior brother.
Brother Rufin. No. Lin Huizu, I beg you. Please let Brother Rufin go, okay?
Let him go. Do you know, to reach this point today, how much price I have paid? I must have him torn to shreds. And all of you must die.
Emptiness transforms into nothingness, which is Buddha.
What's going on? Why is his true key gone?
Mind observes the Baihui. Chan meridians unite. 10,000 Buddhas returning to the source.
Impossible. This is impossible.
When you think like that, you have already lost. Amitabha Buddha. All conditioned phenomena are like dreams, illusions, bubbles, and shadows, like dew and like lightning. Master, I finally understand why you set me down the mountain.